Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Santa's Electric Light Parade, brought to you by the City of Temecula Community Services Department. Now sit back, bundle up, and enjoy as hundreds of your friends and neighbors, as part of over 90 parade entries, stream past in this, our celebration of the season. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And have a Happy New Year.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Jeff. Welcome, as he said, to the 2013 Santa's Electric Light Parade. My name is Lucas Padilla. I am a part of a little podcast program down in the Temecula Valley called Teen Radio Temecula. Next to me is
Nicholas Clay.
Yes, Mr. Nicholas Clay, who also joins me for that program. This is a I'm assuming a cable televised program. You can see us. I hope I look pleasant and good enough for you people.
I hope
If not, then I should be fine either way. But anyway, we are basically waiting right now for the first float. Well, it's not really a float. It's the Temecula Police Department, which is going to come down. And once they come down, you will definitely hear it because they are loud.
Oh crap! Yeah, not to sound bad or anything, but yeah, it's actually pretty loud.
Oh yeah, it is very loud. I mean that it is important that they're loud because when they're pulling people like me over, like, it's good to have it nice and loud. Granted, I haven't really been pulled over, but but it's nice to have them nice and loud just so people can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, especially like in terms of like ambulances where you're going down and you're like, oh, I need to pull over to the side and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, it's the holiday season. It is very cold. I would be sporting my Teen Radio Temecula t-shirt, which I actually do have on, but you can't see it because it is very, very cold outside.
I, too, am sporting a Teen Radio Temecula shirt, but can't see it because I have this heavy jacket on, and quite frankly, it's pretty cold out.
Yeah, even just to, like, show the t-shirt would make me about 40% colder. Okay, some flashing lights are beginning to come, or are beginning to appear at the end of the street. That means the police are on their way down the street.
Let's get this Jingle Bell rockin' started.
Exactly. And by Jingle Bell Rock, we mean sirens, and lots of them.
Uh-huh.
So I'm seeing compared to the 4th of July parade, you can definitely tell, especially with the lights, that they're sort of like illuminating the bottom half of the street as they're coming down.
Bright and colorful.
Yes.
I might add.
So that's one nice thing about it. You know, this is the 4th time that Teen Radio Temecula has hosted a Temecula parade. The first one was 2012's 4th of July. We did last year's Christmas parade. And
we did this year?
We did this year's 4th of July, and it was the first time that we were actually recorded for a televised
and this
program.
Is the second time.
This is the second time, and this time you can see us.
Hey.
Yep.
All right.
All right, there they are. That's for sure.
Comes the first attraction. What is the first attraction, Lucas?
The first attraction is the Temecula Police Department, as it
Ladies
says.
and gentlemen, our first parade entry is the Temecula Police Department.
I'll let him take it away.
Said.
Yeah.
Kicking off the parade once again, the Temecula Police Department and the motor unit driving the car located right down the street is Police
like
Chief.
dazzling around and around circles. Very nice.
Going around and around and around.
I wonder how long they have to practice
doing,
that. Or if they just, or if they're just doing a following the leader type thing.
They kind of do like one single circle, and then they kind of go in a figure-8 shape, and then they go one more circle.
Uh-huh.
And now they're driving away.
For those watching me, if they saw me, I just got some half and half. A fellow Teen Radio Temecula person handed it to me. Well, that's definitely good.
Oh, here they come again.
Yep, here they come. So, as we can see, there is a row of motorcycles.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The Temecula Police Department.
We got about 5 motorcycles, and here comes a police car.
Yes, and in the police car is Police Chief Kubel. And I mean, what can you say? It's good to have a police chief because if they didn't, then I would be very terrified about. I mean, it's always good to have police. Good to have people keeping the town safe.
It's always good to be extra safe.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. So, Nicholas, what do you usually do around the holidays?
Well, around the holidays, like we get a Christmas tree like normal. We celebrate Christmas. We're actually going out getting a tree tomorrow.
Very nice.
And basically how my Christmas works is kind of out of the ordinary.
Uh-huh.
What happens is, I think, it's my dad's side of the family that we celebrate Christmas with on Christmas Eve. We have a nice little dinner at Macaroni Grill.
Very
and
nice.
we head back to my house, where we open up presents, have some fun, and then we call it a night. Then on Christmas Day, we actually have it with my mom's side of the family.
Very nice.
At their house.
I myself haven't gotten a tree yet, but oh, you can hear that Christmas music coming down the street right now. It is Chaparral High School Sound and Emerald Guard.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, definitely not bad at all.
Very good.
I like the one kid over there dressed in a present. I wonder if that's constricting for his arms.
That is the Chaparral High School Platinum Sound and Emerald Guard. The Platinum Sound and Emerald Guard have just
It's a good thing those cheerleaders are nice and covered because
They even got a Puma mascot. Look at over there.
Oh, they do? Puma.
For those of you that can't see, there's actually a Puma mascot, actually wearing a Santa hat, matter of fact.
Bears or Pumas, people. Bears or Pumas. Just the little inside joke between us about the rival between Chaparral and TBHS, the two local high schools in the area. All right, coming up in the sporting BMW convertible is the mayor of Temecula, Mike Nager. He's been serving the city council since November 1999.
Wow.
Yeah, long time.
a long time.
That's actually when I moved to Temecula. It's
Really?
believe it or not, I've been here that long.
Wow.
I've been here since the city was just a little out in the middle of nowhere type town, and we came here because it was exactly that.
Huh.
And it's been a great place to live for the past 14 years.
Well, I hope it was a wonderful 4 years.
Yep. When did you move to Temecula? Or you live in Murrieta, right?
Yeah, I live in Murrieta.
But in this area in general, have you been here your entire life, or?
No, I have not been here my entire life.
Okay.
I used to live out in Anaheim,
All right.
and then, oh man, I'm drawing a blank on when we moved to Murrieta, but
Uh-huh.
Killed that circuit's on again.
I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, we live in Murrieta now, so that's all I can really say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry
But it's
for-
been a good while
yeah.
because I've known you for several years, and
Same here.
yeah, and so obviously I hope it's been a decent place for you over
It has been a very good place.
Over
I've
your,
really enjoyed
younger
staying
years
at
and stuff.
Murrieta.
Yeah. All right.
What's up next, Lucas?
I believe this
Ladies and
is
gentlemen, this is Temecula Glitz.
The
Cheer,
Temecula
chant,
Glitz.
Jump and dance. Go Glitz. Here to spread some holiday cheer, Temecula Cheer, Chant, Jump, Dance is making their debut in the Santa's Electric Light
There's
Parade.
actually a truck
We have Spirit.
dressed up
Yes,
like
we
a
do.
reindeer.
that is
We have
awesome.
Spirit. How about you?
It has antlers and a red nose.
In
They
addition
should
to
have, like,
teaching the fundamentals
is
of
the nose
basic cheerleading
illuminated?
skills, this enthusiastic cheer
That'd be cool
program
if it was.
taught by Brooke Roper through the City of Temecula Community Services Department focuses on leadership, community
If that
building,
truck's a Toyota, then I can call that Rudolph the Red-Nosed
self-confidence,
Toyota.
respect, and friendship.
For sure.
Participants have the opportunity to perform in various community events.
I wonder how tricky it is
Recreational
to like
classes run throughout the
have
year.
those lights
Show your spirit
light
and
up.
go.
Like I wonder.
Yeah, but if you look
exactly how they
closely,
do
they're
it.
Hello Kitty.
Oh really?
Yes, they are.
Oh nice.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
That's adorable.
Sorry to ask this again, Lucas, but what is this?
This is the Temecula Glitz cheer, chant, jump, and dance.
Round of applause,
Well,
everybody,
they
for
did a
Temecula.
fantastic job, and I must say that it was
Glitz.
pretty adorable.
Yes, it was very cute. Just watching all the little kids with their
And to top
pom-poms.
it all off, they're singing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, yay! Yep.
Mike's out again.
Happy New Year to you too. I'm not sure if you heard that, but they're screaming Happy New Year at us.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy everything in between.
Exactly.
It's funny how all the holidays end up in this one month generally at the end of the
Yeah.
year.
Apparently, we are having some technical difficulties.
That is not good. Luckily, we're still recording.
Yeah.
I don't know about like the TV signal, but
If you people
Next up,
could-
ladies and gentlemen, H&R
if-
Block.
It looks like it's on. So if you were cut, if there
H&R
was a
Block
sudden
is one
cut
of
off,
the world's largest
we
tax
apologize.
services
There
providers,
are
utilizing
some
more
And
than
for those that are just
100,000
joining
highly
in,
trained tax professionals,
Team Radio
and
Temecula
having
here,
prepared
Lucas,
more than
Nicholas.
550 million
Yeah,
we
tax
are here
returns worldwide
talking and
since
having a fun time
1955.
at the
Some of
holiday
those
light
great
parade.
tax professionals and their families are with
Hopefully,
us in the
the
parade
cutout doesn't
today.
happen again, and
There are
we'll be
10
able to
H&R
have
Block
a
locations nearby
fairly
that are
smooth-
locally owned and operated in Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, Wildomar, and Lake Elsinore. We're here to help you with your taxes and any tax questions that you have. Come see us. H&R Block.
Christmas at the Padillas usually is very spotted. We don't really do routine. We get a tree usually at the beginning of December. We haven't done it yet, unfortunately. But we usually get a tree. We celebrate the usual gift giving and stuff. Every now and then we sometimes go out of state to visit other distant relatives.
Next up.
Sometimes we stay home. Other times, like last year, we had a great time and went to San Francisco, and that to me was like amazing. So, because that's personally one of my favorite cities ever. So, that's usually how Christmas is run. We usually play it by ear.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I know that is. Next up.
For those of you that just saw it, that was a Teen Radio Temecula staff member, Travis, trying to
Yeah.
offer us some kettle corn. I'm not hungry, actually.
No, neither am I. And we don't really want to be munching into the microphones per se.
Yeah. It just, it wouldn't sound right. It's just like,
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah.
you know.
Passing us right now is the Girls Against Abuse and the Girl Scout Troop 1524, which are dressed in white with
1524.
little tutus, are those? I don't know.
Yeah, those are tutus.
Yes, and they have bows on their heads. No, top hats. Top hats. It's hard
Top
to tell.
hat, small little top hats on their heads.
Yeah. Passing us right now is Temecula Mayor Pro Tem Marianne Edwards.
Hey, she's actually wearing a Mickey Mouse, or actually Minnie Mouse Santa hat.
That is perfect.
Oh, what do we have here?
Well, it sounds like more sirens, that's for sure. But in front of that is the Heyday Events, the LA promo floats. They work with local musicians, venues, and other organizations. As you can obviously hear, because they're performing music on top of this float.
Next up, Heyday Events and LA promo. Working with local musicians, venues, and other organizations, Heyday Events and LA Promotions are able to provide high-quality entertainment and promotional services for the Temecula Valley area. On the float are Robert Rankin Walker from Heyday Events and Kat Ellis from LA Promotional, along with members of Temecula Night Out, Chords and Vines radio show, Tessero Winery, and several local musicians performing Christmas songs. We wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Or former
Up
Beatles,
next,
as it is there.
Up next,
yeah, what
California
about you?
Highway Patrol Temecula.
As for me,
Temecula
it's kinda
area
hard to
office
decide,
of
like
the
you said.
California Highway Patrol consists of 13 senior volunteers, 47 sworn officers, 5 sergeants, 1 lieutenant, and is commanded by Captain Ernie Sanchez. These officers patrol over 900 square miles of southeast Riverside County. Riding in the DCH Automotive Chrysler Sebring is the CHP's mascot, Chipper, and the Temecula area's officer of the quarter, Officer Tony Ramborger and family. The CHP would also like to introduce you to the all-new all-wheel drive Ford Pursuit Interceptor, which will be replacing the Ford Crown Victoria. Happy holidays from the CHP. Thank you. Wait, what? Okay.
And I think they like lit a piece of paper on fire or something, and Smokey just like stomps it out. It's just a random cameo. Okay, we still have the highway patrol in front of us. That's more of an SUV type highway patrol car. I've never seen one of the. Actually, I have, but those seem to be a little bit more rare.
I hear whistles.
Yep.
What do we got next?
It's still the highway patrol. It's commanded by Captain Ernie Sanchez, who I believe is in that vehicle about to pass us right now.
There they are. And
And
one of the riders had handcuffs on.
Nice.
It's pretty funny.
I wonder if they arrested her. And it says Chips for Kids Toy Drive. And it said right before that,
Up
don't
next,
drink and drive.
Chevela Middle School
Yeah.
Panther Band.
Yeah.
The Panther Band, under the direction of Bruce Davidson, totals over 120 members and is comprised of 7th and 8th grade students who are in the symphonic and intermediate bands at Chevela Middle School in Murrieta. This is their 18th year in our parade. The principal of Chevela Middle School is Marcy Key. Assistant principals are Mike Lorimer and Mike Moore. Wishing all of you the happiest of holidays.
Always keep advancing, people.
Or as in the Meet the Robinsons, keep moving forward.
Exactly.
For more clarity, the Disney Pixar movie, Meet the Robinsons.
Yes, from 2007. I forgot who directed it, but I just remember 2007.
Ooh, what do we have
What
here?
is it? It's a snow globe. Oh my
Up
gosh.
next, Rancho
On a
Christian
truck.
Schools. Rancho
Snow
Christian
globe on a
Schools
truck.
are
That's the
preschool
biggest
through
snow
12th
globe
grade
I've ever
exceptional
seen.
private education
It's
in
Rancho
Temecula.
Christian School.
The
A friend
theme
of
this
mine,
year's
local
parade float
voice
is
contestant,
Heaven's loss is our
Senya
gain.
went
Merry
to
Christmas.
school. She previously went to Great Oak, but she graduated from
Wait,
Rancho
somebody's
Christian.
actually in the snow globe.
Yes. I'm curious if the principal is there. If he is, then that'd be really cool because the principal of Rancho Christian School is
Okay,
actually my
sorry,
third
I
grade
actually
teacher.
lied. Nobody's in the snow globe.
That'd be cool if there was.
Up next, Temecula Council member Jeff Comachero. Let's all welcome Temecula Council member Jeff Comachero. Council member Comachero has been a council member since November of 1997. Prior to that, he was a member of the Temecula Community Service Commission. Riding with the councilman is special guest 8th grader Adam Scholl.
That is
Instructor Tony.
Instructor Tony behind us, shouting,
Merry
saying,
Christmas, everyone.
Merry
and
Christmas,
saying,
everybody!
That's not it. I'm not sure what wasn't it, but hopefully
You know,
it wasn't anything bad.
the last few years when we've come down and we've had the parade down here, you ride down and you look at all the lights, and I just have to marvel at what Old Town Temecula has become. And we hear so often from our residents, it's okay to grow and get a little bit bigger, but don't you ever let us lose that small town feel that we love so much. and this is it. So have a great season, a very Merry Christmas to everybody, and have the best New Year ever. Thanks for being here.
That was
I was just about to ask, who is that?
That was Temecula Council member Jeff Comachero, who
Well, thank you very much, sir.
who's been a council member since November
That was
'97.
Councilman
That
Jeff-
is before I moved here. It's funny, not very many things existed in Temecula before I moved here. Like often.
Okay,
times
up
I
next,
could be
Penny
like,
Pickle's
"Oh, I remember
Workshop.
when that
Have you been to the professor's house lately? If not, you're missing all kinds of new and exciting things. Come by and check out Penny Pickle's Workshop. Visit us online at pennypickles.org.
Christmas themed confetti from the Penny Pickle Workshop, which is located just down the street from here. You turn at the bank and just go a little bit forward right before the bridge, which is currently being constructed. Reconstructed, actually. You can see us, see them right there. And it's actually a really cool museum. It's been a long time since I've been there, but a lot of like innovative, creative, and very weird.
Up next, Miss City of Temecula and Miss Marietta Valley
stuff are
Courts.
there.
Merry Christmas
it's
from
like a
Ashley
really
Berry,
interesting
Miss City of
sled
Temecula.
going up a
Jade Kurtz, Teen Miss City of Temecula. Jessica Krupp, Miss Marietta Valley. And Allison Orozco, Teen Miss Marietta Valley. Happy holidays from City of Temecula Teen Court, Jessica, Lila, and Nicole. And the Marietta Valley Teen Court, Alexis, Kaylee, and Eliza. Happy New Year from the Temecula and Marietta Children's Court, Kirsten, Ella, Lexi, Lauren, Aubrey, Lily, and Reese. Southwest California Pageants would like to thank and acknowledge the Temecula Carriage Company for providing the beautiful carriages for our city queens to ride in. Up next, Miss Inland California and Miss County of Riverside Courts. Merry Christmas from Alexa Federma, Miss County of Riverside, Amanda Stewart, Teen Miss County of Riverside, and Little Miss Lauren Tamaro. Happy holidays from Madison Fregosa Jr., Teen Miss Inland California, Preteen Miss Robin French, and Little Miss Casey French. Joyous Noel from Miss Inland California, Children's Royalty, Sarah, Alyssa, and Anastasia. Happy New Year from Miss Inland City's Royalty, Rachel, Cheyenne, Jenna, and Christiana.
Good job, dude. That's tough. It's really hard to do. Hold on.
Can I do a shout out for teams?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
No.
And they have the little ones, they have the teens, they have the adults.
Little
They have a
teen
little
adult.
something for everyone.
Yes. Oh, I see snowmen all the way down there.
Yes, indeed. I believe coming up, that is Temecula Valley Charter School. Yeah, so we'll commentate once they come up a little bit closer to us.
Yeah.
But as you probably can see from the people in the audience, there's like people dressed up and they're bundled up in their like really warm clothes.
Temecula Valley Charter
Wish I had a
School
little bit
appearing
more
for their
on
second time in the Electric Light Parade. TVCS is the oldest free public charter school in the Valley. Educating students from kindergarten to 8th grade, Temecula Valley Charter School prides themselves on a well-rounded, child-centered education that features science lab, Spanish instruction, visual and performing arts, sports, and rigorous curriculum. As a family community school, the City of Temecula for following our participation this year, and we wish everyone a happy and safe holiday season. Go Cougars!
They got a lot of snowman cutouts.
Yes.
Have you ever
That
made
was
a
Teen Radio
snowman?
Temecula staff member
I have,
Chris.
actually.
Everybody give him a round of
I've,
applause
made a
as
few.
well.
Is up there? I often make a snowman. There was this one year where they had a huge snowstorm, and I decided to just make a giant snowball, and I made it as big as I could.
Our next entry is
And
the Temecula
when
Community
I stopped
Services
making
Department
it was about
Commission.
the size of me, and
Let's hear it for
and
the
I couldn't
Temecula
make it any
Community
bigger
Services
because-
Commissioners, Felicia Hogan, Charlotte Fox, Michael McCracken, Jim Myler, and Zach Schwank. The Community Services Department proudly offers over 1,500 classes, activities, and special events throughout the year. The Community Services Department's vision statement is creating community through people, parks, and programs. We're here for you. It's what we do. That is the Temecula Community Services Department Commission. This is the commission right here in the bus waving to the judges booth. That's Michael McCracken hanging out of the bus. Be careful, Commissioner. Merry Christmas. And following the bus at a safe distance is the Temecula Bicycle Coalition. The Temecula Bicycle Coalition is comprised of local businesses, cycling clubs, biking advocates, and families. The Temecula Bicycle Coalition is dedicated to making our streets safer and promoting the use of a bicycle in Temecula. Through programs like our Temecula Bike Train, we encourage children to once again start biking to school. To help us in our mission, we've partnered with the Inland Empire Biking Alliance and the Bike Shop Temecula. Go on, Temecula, ride a bike. And here comes the Paloma Valley High School Wildcat Brigade Band. Please welcome the Paloma Valley High School Wildcat Brigade Band, directed by Patrick Arnold. We want to wish all the people here tonight a very happy holiday season.
Having a wonderful Christmas time.
Yes, not Christmas yet, but yeah, sure, why not?
Absolutely. Thanks, Eddie.
No problem.
Enjoy the rest of the night. And good luck speaking out there.
Yeah, that's going to be quite an experience. I have a couple of words that I have no idea how to pronounce.
Well, get those situated, and I'm sure you'll do great.
Yeah, I got it, man. Thanks.
All right, see you, Eddie.
Eddie, Teen Radio Temecula staff member.
Yes, lover of lard and messing with phones and science.
Inside joke, people.
Yep.
Anyway.
Again, another high school band. This one is the Paloma Valley High School Wildcat Brigade Band.
Yeah. Although, not to sound like a downer, but every single time that one of these bands come by, they always start off with Jingle Bells.
Yes, definitely.
And then they transition to We Wish You Have a Merry Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Which is not a downer in my books, but I've just heard it so many times.
That is the Paloma Valley High School Wildcat Brigade Band.
In terms of drumming skills, they're definitely excellent.
Yes.
Paloma Valley High School was actually neighbor to my high school. I went to
Up
a
next,
charter
Lake
school.
Elsinore Storm. Season's greetings from Thunder and your Lake Elsinore Storm. The Storm would like to wish you and your family a very fun and safe holiday. For ticket information, visit stormbaseball.com. There's Thunder, everybody. It is the Lake Elsinore Storm. Hey, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Our next entry is the Laundered Mutt and Training Center. These dogs have lights on them. The Laundered Mutt and Training Center is Temecula's premier place to take your dog. At the Laundered Mutt, they do dog grooming, dog training, and doggy daycare training. Stop by and visit them at the corner of Overland and Jefferson, located next to the Salvation Army. It's the Laundered Mutt and Training Center.
Stop and visit them on the corner of Overland and Jefferson.
Last but
located
not
next to the
least,
Salvation Army.
The final member of the Laundered Mutt
You,
and Training
have
Center.
the unwelcome house pet, or the not very well trained house pet, kind of like Marley from Marley and Me. Just go ahead and take them over there, and they will get trained and stuff. What is this? This is the Temecula.
Our next parade entry is the
Sister
Temecula
City-
Sister City Association.
Yes, the
thank you,
Temecula
Jack.
Please
Sister
welcome our
City
friends from
Association.
Dyson, Japan. This is their favorite stop for a week-long celebration of the 19 years of dedicated friendship and exchanges between our two cities. Hundreds of students and adults have traveled back and forth over 19 years, thus creating a lasting bond. The trolley is provided by the Riverside Transit Agency. Since 1977, RTA has proudly served the residents of western Riverside County, offering convenient and affordable transportation to schools, employment centers, shopping, and entertainment destinations. This year, RTA is proud to celebrate its involvement in the community by rolling out one of its nostalgic trolleys for Temecula's Light Parade. Go to riversidetransit.com or call 951-565-5002 to ride with RTA.
United right now.
Our next entrance is the Temecula United Soccer Club. Temecula United Soccer is recognized now as a soccer club where every player can expect an optimal learning environment with consistently superior coaching, training facilities, and equipment.
I have an NES, so it makes me very excited. But anyway, that was the Temecula Sister City Association in the trolley, which was decked out in Christmas
Is that
lights.
Snoopy?
Huh?
I think I see Snoopy.
Snoopy. Where? That is Snoopy in this dune buggy. There's a bug right in front of us that kind of looks like Herbie the Lug Bug. Kind of in the same design, but different colors, different number. But has that same classic Volkswagen horn from the 60s.
That is Snoopy. Haha.
I love seeing Volkswagen Beetles when they put like a really powerful engine in them. Oh my gosh, he's waving his hand. Isn't this magic?
Our passion. Hair-cooled Inland Empire.
Passing us now, a nice,
They certainly have a lot of neat color designs for these cars.
exactly.
There's one that had a number 13. Oh, sorry for cutting you off.
Oh, it's
but-
fine. The one with the number 13, I was...
Yeah, there's number 13. There's one that's all dressed in like a very bright blue,
Uh-huh.
all shiny and everything.
The bus that just passed us has tons of Christmas lights on it.
Yes, it does.
And personally, I adore Volkswagens. I think they're some of the coolest cars ever. And just, I would personally try to get one if I saved up enough money for one. Because I think they're just fun little cars.
Is that a white Acura I see?
A
Or am
white
I wrong?
Acura? No, that is not.
Oh.
That is either a 2012 or a 2013 Volkswagen. That is baby blue.
Huh.
Now that's another car I really, really enjoy. I love the current design of the Beetle. I think it kind of like sort of keeps like that new style, but also like retains that really
And it's also
that older style to it.
And it's also like really colored in Christmas lights. It has like a lot of blue lights over it,
Yeah.
and on the wheels it
And
actually has different colors.
And it has a bunch of neon lights flashing on and off in like an order. Oh, there's a Carmen Villa, another Volkswagen.
Yeah, sorry about that previous one. I just thought it was an Acura.
Oh, it's
but
fine.
I'm not a car expert.
It's fine. And plus, it's kind of difficult to see because there's lots
Why
of
do
people
I
in
keep
front of us.
seeing Snoopy? There's a Snoopy on top of that car over there.
Oh my gosh, he's everywhere.
Snoopy can teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And funny about that one, it's a plush, and Snoopy's actually dressed up as Santa.
Uh-huh.
He's got the hat, beard, and clothing and everything. It's pretty cool.
So that Carmen Villa over there has, like you said, has Snoopy on top of it, and there's
It's also got a lot of Christmas decorations.
yeah, some like tinsel and stuff.
Tinsel,
some,
lights,
presents on top.
presents.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, hair-cooled Inland Empire. Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. The hair-cooled Inland Empire Auto people with all their awesome Volkswagens.
Yes.
I'm surprised I haven't seen a Volkswagen thing yet. You know those really, they look like tin boxes or whatever.
I think I know what you're talking about.
They're very funny. They're very funny looking, and not very many of them exist. But every time you see one,
You know, the car
just
right
gotta
in
look at
front
it.
of us kind of looks like Fillmore from Cars.
yeah, it actually is the same model as Fillmore. Not necessarily the same colors per se, but definitely the same type of car and model.
Fillmore had more of like a
Up next,
Yeah,
brighter
ladies and
green.
gentlemen,
Yeah,
is the
brighter
Thompson
greens,
Middle
hippie
School
colors,
Marching
flowers on the
Band.
side.
The Thompson Middle School Marching Band, under the direction of Mr. Kirk Green, has participated in the parade for 18 years. The band has won many awards in competition and would like to thank Principal Dale Velk for his continued support.
This is the Temecula United.
It's the Thompson Middle School Marching Band.
No, wait, never mind. It's the Thompson Middle
I told you
School.
it was a marching band.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Some of them are dressed
Yeah,
up in
some of the entries
snowman.
some of the entries dropped out, so
Yeah.
unfortunately I'm not 100% aware. I kind of have to like eye it. But this is the
Actually, a different change in the song selection. They're actually doing Frosty the Snowman.
yeah, that's good. But yeah, it's Thompson Middle School marching band.
All dressed up in blue colored lights and colored hats. All the good stuff. Wow, that's that. Wow. Very impressive with the horns and everything.
Yeah, the horns.
The horn section is actually pretty good. Just the same as you and me.
I'm curious to when the when
That is
some
the
of
Thompson
other
Middle
Marietta
School
schools,
marching
because
band.
our
And up next for the announcing responsibilities is Teen Radio Temecula star Peyton. Peyton, take it away.
Up next, we have Hillcrest Academy. After 16 award-winning entries in Temecula's Santa's Electric Light Parade, Hillcrest Academy is proud to send our 2013 float. Curiosity is the engine of achievement, showcasing our steampunk snowman and his heroes' friends engineering spectacular holiday festivities. In our 36th year in the Temecula Valley, Hillcrest Academy joyfully joins the entire community in participating in this magical parade and invites each of you along to marvel at the creative solutions our curious snowmen achieve. Hillcrest Academy's snowmen want to spread the curiosity and wonder of this special season as they bring their warmest wishes for the
We are part
spectacular
of Teen
holiday
Radio
and
Temecula, which
prosperous
you can
and
find
healthy
on
new year.
iTunes and Stitcher Radio for free.
Stitcher. And just check out our website at teenradiotemecula.com and follow us on all those amazing social network sites. You can get us on Facebook. You can get us on Twitter at Teen Radio Temec. That's Teen Radio TEMEC. And of course, there's plenty of other ways you can contact us. We have an Instagram too, which for an audio podcast is unusual, but it's
Next,
still
we
fun
have
either way.
BSA Pack and Troop 304. Pack and Troop 304 is
That is
sponsored
the
by the
BSA
Murrieta
Pack.
Unit
And,
Methodist Church Men's Group and is providing scouting to boys ages 6 through 18. Let's hear it for Pack and Troop 304.
Wow, that truck has like 2 different trailers on it.
That is a long trailer.
Yep.
Dang.
Next, we have Temecula Valley Children's Chorus. Please welcome Temecula Valley's Children's Chorus,
Wow, this one's
a
covered in
City
a
of
lot of
Temecula
lights.
Community
Yes.
Services Department
As
choral
you
program,
might have
proudly
heard
led by
Peyton
the
say
choir
in the
director
background,
Esther
it is the Temecula Valley
Dernbeck.
Children's Chorus.
This group performs
They
for
even
city
got a,
events year-round. The
snowman
kids ages
little-
from 6 to
Yes.
12
Blow
years.
up.
The
They,
next session for spring
they,
begins in February and
qualify
registration
with
begins on
their,
December 11th. They have
teaching
sung the
kids
national
choir
anthem
from
for
ages
the
6
reality
to
rally,
12.
city
There's
council
no-
meetings, and for
Oh my
the Temecula
gosh,
Women's
where?
City Club
Right there.
Polo
Oh, yep.
Game Gala.
I can
They
see
also
it. There
sing
are
at
elves
the Temecula
standing
Christmas
atop
tree
the,
lighting each year as
bed
well.
of the trunk.
This
There
is
are
Temecula
elves,
Valley's
snowmen,
Snowmen,
lights,
Children's
snowflakes,
Chorus,
and
6th year
children, too.
participating in the parade. They will be
all
singing
that
Let's Build a
Christmas cheer.
Snowman.
Yes.
Wrapped up in one. See, I don't want to say float because it's not necessarily a float.
Okay, it isn't floating.
Ah, I see what you did there, Lucas.
But technically, if you look at it, floats, they are floating. You don't see their wheels. So,
Technically,
they float.
yes.
They float.
They float. For those of you that can see us, there's some TRT staff behind us.
Yes.
Eddie, Chris, and Dominic. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
they're kind of socializing behind us.
Yes,
Pardon
Was
me,
that your phone?
That was me, and I apologize for that.
it's all right. If you saw that white flash of a light, that was my mom taking pictures.
Yes. Yes, if you see any, if we're suddenly bright and then you can't see us for a brief second, that is because of a flash.
Flash.
Next, we have
photography.
Scuba Center Temecula. This is Scuba Center
should have, like,
Temecula's
a,
third year in the
little,
parade.
sign,
Temecula
kinda like a
Valley's
Disneyland-
only full-service
Disneyland,
scuba
like-
center.
No flash
They
photography.
teach
Like,
Discover
no
Scuba
flash
all the way up to
pictures,
instructor
please.
level. Scuba Center
No.
Temecula also does community outreach. Scuba Center Temecula believes it's all about the fun, and who knows, you could be in the next year's parade with them.
There are ghosts mentioned in It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year for whatever reason.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Passing us is the Scuba Center of Temecula.
Next, we have Family and Friends. Merry Christmas from the Williams Family Equestrian Group. This year's entry is 3 generations of the Williams, featuring Granddad Jack Williams of Richie's Diner, called Diddy by the Grandkids, who's riding Greb, a buckskin quarter horse. Jack's son, Todd Williams, is riding Governor, a quarter horse, and grandson James is riding Cody, a quarter horse. Joining the Williams family this year is a special friend, David Assay, a good buddy of Jack's, riding General, a gaited Morgan horse. And say hello to Lou Assay, who's riding Lucky, a paint quarter horse. Joining family and friends this year is the works of famous horse trainer Curly, riding Geronimo, a quarter horse.
Start here, the Williams family.
The Williams family wishes you a Merry Christmas. They wish to honor and thank our military for their commitment to the country. Please keep their families in prayer this Christmas season. God bless America. May all glory be given to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
All right, next entry. Go ahead and do the next entry.
Next, we have Inland Jeep Freaks. Inland Jeep Freaks are a non-profit organization developed for the benefit and enjoyment of our four-wheel drive activities. We promote family togetherness, exploration, conservation, and fellowship through the use of our Jeep vehicles.
Of our four-wheel drive activities. Man, I would love to drive one of those things up in the desert and just go crazy with it.
I'm sorry,
But I would
dude,
be worried
but
about tipping over.
I'm sorry,
That
dude,
is
but I
the
just
Inland
keep
Jeep
cutting you
Freaks.
off.
It's okay.
I was about to say, yeah, these do kind of look like Jeeps. That's
Yes.
one car that I know looks like.
Yeah, it's hard not to like.
There goes another
Next,
horn.
we have Talkeets District, California Inland Empire Council, Boy Scouts of America. The Talkeets District Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrift, brave, clean, and reverent. This is evident as these scouts provide over 20,000 service hours back to our community every year through small and large-scale projects in cooperation with over 40 local charter organizations. Additionally, our local scouts collect several tons of food for our local food pantries and provide support to humanitarian efforts throughout the world. Talkeets District recognizes over 75 Eagle Scouts annually. For more information about scouting or to find the unit nearest you, please visit scouting.org.
That was Peyton, ladies and gentlemen, from Teen Radio Temecula doing the announcing duties. Let's give her a round of applause. And next up, we're passing the microphone to my fellow instructor. This is Tony, Instructor Tony from Teen Radio Temecula. Hey, Tony.
Instructor Tony.
Thanks, Jeff, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Once again, the Talkeets District Scouts. Are you comfortable with
Yeah,
the mic? 'Cause
I
can take
know it's quite dangerous to have a fire on a moving vehicle, mostly because of the safety hazards, but it would be really nice considering this weather. Again, it is cold.
There's another truck that's dressed up like a reindeer, and it's right over there.
Yes. We're passing us as pack 324, or no, 329.
320. 329.
Yes. And
This is
following
more
that
Boy
is-
Scouts from Talkeets District, California Inland Empire Council Boy Scouts of America.
Talkeets.
Remember trying to say that.
Talkeets. I said Talkeets. I kind of wanted to.
This isn't taquitos.
I was just pronouncing it like I would if I was speaking Spanish, but oh well.
Taquitos.
Taquitos.
Those actually sound good right now.
Yes. Nice warm food.
Oh, great. Warmth, we need warmth.
Exactly. So.
It's too bad we can't have one of those heaters over here.
Exactly.
Oh well.
Oh
We
my
can
gosh. That snowman is skiing on the boat that's being pulled by the Jeep.
Wow. That is a talented snowman.
Yes.
Ooh,
And
what's
here
this?
comes Pack 367, still Boy Scouts. These guys are dressed up as elves, it looks like.
Yeah. And there's, is that a wolf dressed up as Santa?
That looks like a wolf dressed up as Santa, actually.
Probably their mascot. Something. Here comes another one. Pack 301.
Yes. Another snowman atop a truck with a bunch of Boy Scouts.
And another Christmas tree.
Yep.
There's certainly a lot of Christmas trees in these.
Yes, definitely.
There's one kid wearing an Iron Man suit.
That is perfect.
How about a big round of
I am
applause for the
Iron
Tuckets
Man.
District, California Inland Empire Council Boy Scouts of America.
614.
614, definitely. Where it says character counts. That indeed is true. Always build. That's the good thing about Boy Scouts. It builds character. And they have a tent on their trailer with snowmans outside. Man, going camping in snowy weather, that would be freezing. But some people actually do it.
If I would go camping in freezing weather, I would probably want to put myself in an igloo because I hear those
Exactly.
things are actually warm on the inside.
Yes, like the body heat inside of an igloo is trapped from the snow, so it stays nice and warm inside.
Ah.
Annually felicidad.
Aha. Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Not to sound like, I don't know how to describe it, but not to sound like mean or anything, but I like Feliz Navidad, but it can be a little bit repetitive.
Repetitive? Well, I would say that about a lot of Christmas. A lot of Christmas songs, unless like some like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where it's different lyrics.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those songs where they repeat the same.
Give them a nice round of applause, everyone. The Tuckets District, California Inland
Typical
Empire
for a Christmas song.
Council Boy Scouts of America.
And like I said, I have nothing to complain about that.
And we have more Boy Scouts. This particular float, or whatever you want to call it, is quite large. It has lights all over it, and they decorated it with icicle lights, colored lights,
I
all
see
kinds
tinsel,
of lights.
tinsel, ornaments, reeds, the whole shebang.
And passing us now are a bunch of younger Boy Scouts on scooters.
That's always nice to see.
Um,
Pack 300 is
Pack
up.
300 from Marietta, California. Do your best. More good words from Boy Scouts.
One of the kids actually jumped up on their scooter.
That is
They
awesome.
literally just took their scooter and jumped.
Sweet. Oh man, I remember when I was younger and I used to ride scooters. I would be so terrified to do jumps. I don't know. I'm not necessarily the most daredevil person when it comes to stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a daredevil person either.
Approaching the judging area now is the Temecula Fire Department. Please welcome the Temecula Fire Department. In the parade, we have an engine from Station 12 and a ladder truck from Station 73. Thanks, Temecula Fire Department, for all you do.
Decorations all over it.
Tinsel, lights, everything. Okay, not necessarily everything. It's just mostly lights and tinsel, but
And don't forget, 2 snowmen.
2 snowmen.
Next up is the CYSC All-Stars.
Yes, the
You heard it from
CY
Tony.
Please welcome the California
CYSC
Youth
All-Stars.
Spirit Corps celebrating their silver anniversary. 25 years of spirit. The CYCS All-Stars Cheer, Dance, and Drill Team was formed in 1987 by Dolores Cowan with the instruction by Brianna Frausto. Students age 5 through 14 from Temecula and Marietta are here to perform their award-winning routines.
I heard a fast-paced jingle bells.
Exactly.
Next up, it's the Band and Guard from Great Oak High School.
Band and Guard.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the award-winning Spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard. The Spirit of Great Oak is led by featured twirler Jade Clancy and drum majors Javier Kwan, Yasmin Rodriguez, and Jasmine Lee. Director of the band is Jerry Burdick Rutz.
Up now, joy to the world.
Several friends of mine used to go to Great Oak way back in the day, of 1 year ago. But still, that can be pretty dated because, well, many different kids there now. But beat that drum. Have you ever been on the? Have you ever been on?
Oh no! Listen to what they're doing.
Have you ever been on the campus at Great Oak? It's pretty nice. I've been there a few times, and it's actually a really nice campus. I believe the Tonga Indians donated a bunch of money towards that school.
They're actually playing. What's the song name? I know the lyrics, but
Celebrate, I think. I don't know. Celebrate. Yeah, I think it's Celebrate.
Waving their arms. In the vast amount of crowd, there are some people waving their arms. Actually, a very nice band.
Yeah.
Very good job.
Definitely, for sure.
That was the Great Oak High School Band and Guard performing Santa's Parade and Celebration.
What? It is another Volkswagen coming after the band.
More Volkswagens.
Yes. More Volkswagens for sure. It is the Ultimate Self-Defense Studios.
Walkers and runners. Huh. Ooh. Spirit run. Lots and lots of Christmas decorations.
Christmas cheer and everything.
This here is an entry from the
between.
Spirit Run for the
What do we
Arts.
have here?
A 5K and 10K run walk
Yes,
Sunday,
here come
March
the,
2nd,
here come the
2014.
Self-Defense
Check it out,
Studios.
spiritrunforthearts.org.
Looks like martial arts.
Yes.
Oh, they're actually.
Next up is the
very
entry from
actually
Z
doing
Ultimate
a
Self-Defense
fight out here. Wow.
Studios.
Wow.
They've provided the ultimate and personalized professional self-defense training to the Temecula Valley for the last 15 years. You can call to start a free 30-day test drive and see for yourself how the magic of the martial arts can enhance the quality of your life. It's buttery, buddy. It's buttery.
You're watching at home. By the way, if you're just joining in, Lucas, Nicholas, and
Wow, everyone, look at
we
this
are
entry
emceeing
from
at the Holiday Lights Parade down at Old Town Temecula. We're part of a podcast called Teen Radio Temecula. You can find it on iTunes and Stitcher Radio.
Yes. And
And you can follow us on Facebook at Teen Radio Temecula and at Twitter at Teen Radio Temec. That's Teen Radio TEMEC.
Yes. And not to mention the people responsible for video recording this tonight. I don't know exactly the company name, but John. I know John is the head of it, and he's been working really hard in order to give you guys a good show. So shout out to him as well. It's Frosty, and oh my gosh, this has to be the most impressive decoration-wise, because it is
There's our Frosty.
completely decked out.
You know, a if I'm not mistaken, that float that just went by that had the Frosty the Snowman and was playing the Frosty the Snowman song is actually the original singer for
Yes.
in the Christmas Little Mini.
Yeah. The original singer was, I believe it was Jimmy Durante. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, not the original singer. I was just pointing out that it was the singer that did it in the movie.
Oh, the television special?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be Jimmy Durante. Yeah.
All right.
Good old Jimmy Durante. He had a huge nose.
Yes.
Yes, passing us right now is Rockridge Church. They have their little nativity scene there in the parade.
Hey, it's the Arby's Oven Mitt, everyone.
Arby's Oven Mitt. Oh my gosh.
This is
yes,
Arby's
our friends
10th
down
year in the
street at
parade.
Arby's have an oven mitt.
And the
dancing.
snowmen, along
he's
with
getting into the
Arby's
Christmas
Oven
spirit,
Mitt,
too.
are lost in the forest looking
He's really
for
getting his groove on.
the Arby's on Jefferson so they can get the new King's Hawaiian roast beef sandwich. We hope they find it soon. They look pretty hungry.
Christmas decorations, lights, snowmen, the works.
Uh-huh.
But there are snowmen and they're freezing. How does that work?
Happy holidays,
Oh my
everyone,
gosh.
from the management and staff
Seriously, man.
It's a
at
conspiracy.
Arby's in Temecula.
They even have signs that say "burr."
I thought they were cold-blooded.
I thought they were cold-blooded. That is kind of true.
Okay, next up for MC duties is TRT staff veteran Paris. Give him a big round of applause, everyone. Take it away, Paris.
Stand.
Take it away, buddy.
But
Next, we have Crimson Colt Brigade Marching Band, color guard in the drumline from Dorothy McElhenney Middle School. The Crimson Colt Brigade includes over 100 talented 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students from Dorothy McElhenney Middle School, a performing arts-oriented middle school located in Murrieta Valley Unified School District. Instructors include Linda Gordon, Director of Music, Rob Stout, Drumline Coach, and Esmeralda Stout, Color Guard. Our principal is Howard Dimmler, under the direction of 8th grade drum major Carolyn Crook. The band is performing a fun medley of holiday tunes called Christmas Parade Sequence, arranged by Paul Lavender. These students are directors of Crimson Colt Brigade. Thank the city of Temecula for the privilege of participating in tonight's parade, and wish everyone here a snowman spectacular Christmas and a joyful New Year. Wait, for the next float, do I just say next up we have?
Dressed up as snowman as well. 82 is a drop. That was instructor Tony.
what?
I heard something was dropped.
Yeah, 82.
Next up, we have Good Shepherd Lutheran School in Menifee is proud to join Santa's Electra Night Parade for the first time this year. Our float, Wise Men Will Still Seek Him, reminds us that the wise men, even snowmen, still look for Jesus and will find him waiting. Good Shepherd Lutheran School serves the Menifee and Southwest Riverside County with a full-time daycare and kindergarten through 8th grade. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks. Next up, who wants a puppy? Do you have a passion for dogs and giving back? Then become a volunteer. Guide Dogs for the Blind provides service dogs for the visually impaired at no cost and relies on volunteers to raise puppies prior to formal training. It is extremely rewarding to assist the development and socialization of a guide dog, especially at graduation when your puppy becomes a working mobility partner. Raise a puppy and change a life. Become a guide dog for the blind volunteer puppy raiser.
It is really a good thing that your wife isn't here because she'd want like 4 of those. Is this Showbiz Kids?
Is this Showbiz Kids?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
Alright. Next up, we have the Showbiz Kids float. Temecula Showbiz Kids is a children's singing and performing group. We have We have children ages 3 and older. Here at Showbiz Kids, we aim to build self-esteem in children, bring joy to others, and teach practice, and often perform music that is uplifting and inspiring. If you would like more information, you can visit our website at www.showbizkidsrock.yolosite.com. Again, the website is www.showbizkidsrock.yolosite.com.
Excellent job for the limitations they have.
Oh, hey, I'm part of Think Together. Next up, we have the Think Together jump rope teams from Temecula and Wildemar Elementary. Their teams includes 1st through 5th graders. This is their first time in the parade.
You're doing a tremendously good job.
Thank you.
92. Got it. What's 92? 92 is a drop. They've dropped out. Or they didn't show up. Sharpie? Why are they doing it in the dark? Ron and Carrie do this. Oh, I was in it. It's like 95 minus 2, 93? 92 or 93?
And when I say this, next up is Mariana Mesa Marching Regiment?
Yes.
It's regiment.
Regiment. And don't say band. No. No, these little things here, don't say those. Hit that next one. It's a long one.
All right. All right. This next entry is from Tarbell Realtors, French Valley office. This will be their 4th year participating in the parade. Tarbell Realtors is the largest family-owned real estate company in Southern California, with over 20 offices and nearly 1,500 agencies. Founded in 1926 by Frank Tarbell, Tarbell Realtors is celebrating nearly 90 years of service to realizing America's dream of home ownership.
Start right here, the French Valley office.
The French Valley office is managed by Joe McGowan and is supported over 80 highly trained and motivated realtors, ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Joining the French Valley office this year is President Tarbell Realtors, Tina Jimrov Red, along with her husband Carl Red. Serving all of Temecula, Murrieta, and cities throughout Riverside and San Diego counties, the French Valley office is conveniently located at the corner of Winchester Road and Murrieta Hot Springs Road. From our family of agents to you and your families, Tarbell wishes you the best of the holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a very Happy New Year.
Who is this? Who is this?
Dofo?
This guy is right here. Yeah. Go ahead, do the Dofo one.
Next up, we have Dofo Winery. Dofo Winery is proud to share with you their Argentina and Italian heritage with handcrafted red wines. The owner and founder of Dofo Winery, Marcelo Dofo, is driving his mini Mercedes. The winery employees and Dofo family are riding in their sleigh, the Malbec Express. You can ride along on a tour of this exquisite vineyard on the Malbec Express Sip and Tour. Enjoy hearing about the old world style of wine production from one of the winemakers. Enjoy a wine tasting and tour Marcelo's private collection of over 100 rare and vintage motorcycles.
Thank you, Paris. That was Paris from Teen Radio Temecula. Next up, we have Tyler.
All right, next we have Marietta Mesa Marching Emerald Regiment. Now it's in its 4th year of existence, the Marching Emerald Regiment has won awards in every marching band field competition it has entered. This year, the regiment won its first sweepstakes awards and brought home to Mesa High School its highest award total ever. With the support of its administration and music boosters, the Pathway curriculum at Mesa continues to provide advanced performance and opportunities in orchestra, concert band, jazz, color guard, musical theater, and percussion. All right. Next, we have YMCA Adventure Guides. Please welcome the Phillies from the YMCA Adventure Guide program. Adventure Guides is a father/daughter and father-son program for dads who want to camp and have fun with their child and enjoy their camaraderie of the other dads. Trips include Catalina, Julian, and Camp Land on the Bay.
And they have a.
There's Eddie again.
That was Eddie.
How many times has Eddie photobombed us?
Several times, but luckily I don't think he's been in the frame. I just think you could like see his hand or something and hear him. But it's okay. Yes. So coming up is the Temecula Valley Dachshund Club, or as they're also infamously known as, the Wiener Dogs.
Wiener Dogs. Okay.
What's this?
And here they.
Is it a wind-driven snow flurry coming down Front Street? No, wait. It's the Temecula Valley Dachshund Club appearing in Temecula's Light Parade for their 7th straight year. The TVDC is a usual club for dachshunds and their people, and they meet regularly at the Temecula Dog Park. Since 2006, they have fostered, rescued, and helped place over 250 dachshunds in need and raised thousands of dollars for local rescues. All right. Next, we have Marietta Broncos Junior All-American Youth Cheerleaders. Please welcome the Marietta Junior All-American Cheer, a local youth cheer program for ages 4 to 14, dedicated to infuse the love of cheer into the hearts of today's youth. Go Broncos.
Good job, Tyler. That was Tyler from Teen Radio Temecula.
It sounds fancier.
That sounds fancy. Oh, so it was Tyler.
Okay.
All right.
Am I going to be famous? They are the largest
people
members
behind
of
us
our
have
small
finally realized that they've
farm
been on camera
animal
the entire
rescues,
time.
which
Yeah.
include the Little Miss Dewey Duck Reserve and Sanctuary, 20 varieties of chicken, including the flamboyant polished rooster named Zeus, Southdown baby doll sheep, a pot-bellied pig, a Disney Channel star alpaca from Austin and Alley, a runt Nigerian dwarf goat, and Titan, the French Guiana toucan. Please welcome owner Lanny Rager with their latest edition, the Grand 18-inch Spartacus, and accompanied by professional trainers Tacey Nelson with the handsome all-white blue-eyed Pegasus, and Anna Ropenbach leading the beautiful violet-eyed Pandora. Next, the Learning Choice Academy. The Learning Choice Academy is a WASC-accredited K-12 charter homeschool located at 27715 Jefferson Avenue, Suite 116 in Temecula. In order to support its homeschool families, TLC offers individualized learning, on-site classes with small teacher-to-student ratio, parent workshops, special events and field trips, and personalized curriculum.
Stop right there. Read the very last sentence.
Please visit our website at www.thelearningchoice.org.
This is Rail Ranch.
Rail Ranch Elementary School. The choir and spirit club from Rail Ranch Elementary School from Murrieta are proud to be a part of Temecula's 2013 Santa's Electric Parade. This is their first year participating in our Christmas parade, and they look forward to singing and cheering for the crowd today. Rail Ranch students soar to excellence in everything they do and want to thank the United Towing for donating their time and equipment so they could participate in the parade tonight.
That was Austin, ladies and gentlemen, from Teen Radio Temecula doing the announcing. Next up, we have Travis.
A snowman.
Yeah. They're trying to emulate.
All right, right here we have 101.3 The Mix. Tune into your local Temecula radio station, 101.3 The Mix, featuring the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. That is 101.3 The Mix.
Wait, really?
Next up, we have TVCD Boosters. Enjoy the dancers of TVCD Performing Arts, located on Front Street between Temecula Parkway and Santiago. Drop by for a personal tour of the facility. The TVCD Boosters. Now, immediately behind them, we have Junior Girl Scout Troop 12727. Please welcome Junior Girl Scout Troop 1727, wishing everybody a happy holiday season this year. That is Girl Scout Troop Junior 1727.
Here, it looks like a float that's made out of snow. Or seems to be made out of snow. Actually, it's not snow. Tony.
Never mind.
Woo! Another band's coming up, and I can hear some Jingle Bell Rock. Well, Lucas will be right back, folks. I will take care of things here. So, what we just saw was some little girls dressed up in
This is the Vista Del Lago Raven Regiment from Moreno Valley, California, under the direction of Miss Stephanie Rittenhouse. This is not only their debut appearance in Temecula Santa's Electric Light Parade, but this is their debut parade as the Raven Regiment as a whole, and they are extremely excited to see here performing for you tonight. Let's give them a huge round of applause. That is Vista Del Lago High School Raven Regiment. Right up now, we have Relay for Life Temecula. Relay for Life is the American Cancer Society's most successful fundraiser and the organization's signature event that adds to fulfill the mission of improving survival from cancer, decreasing the incidence from cancer, and improving the quality of life for those who have been diagnosed. Join the Relay for Life on Temecula on May 31st, 2014 at Temecula Valley High School. Old Town Temecula Gunfighters. The Old Town Temecula Gunfighters are celebrating their 25th anniversary this year. Thank you, Temecula Gunfighters, for all these years as the ambassadors of Old Town Temecula. I repeat, that is Old Town Temecula Gunfighters.
It is the American Cancer Society's most successful fundraiser and the organization's signature event that acts to fulfill the mission of improving survival from cancer and decreasing the incidence of cancer. and improving the quality of life to those who have been diagnosed with cancer. So, good cause. That's
Very,
for sure.
very good cause.
Oh, we're going to hear some gunfire.
Oh,
These are
really?
the Old Town Temecula gunfighters. So you're going to hear some loud pops in there in a second.
Yes.
Right now they are staging their act.
Uh-oh. Some guy's taking out a gun.
He pulls out
That
his
is the Old Town
red
Temecula
gun.
gunfighters.
Oh,
Everybody give them a round of applause.
They didn't fire.
Huh.
Instructor Tony.
Taking the stage again. Let's hear it. All right, so here we go. Some more.
Okay, everyone, the next entry is the Temecula Football Club.
As he said, Temecula Football Club, which
A lot of
apparently
cheers.
is getting a lot of cheers from the audience.
Yes.
Temecula Football Club. TFC will be focusing on training the Valley's youth and young adults to become outstanding athletes and valuable members of the team and community. Temecula Football Club's goal is also to provide a platform for soccer players to earn college scholarships or professional contracts.
That's making me wonder, is it football like it is in London, or is it football like the American?
You mean American football? I believe they are talking about soccer,
Okay.
which is known.
Yeah, see,
which
there's
is
the
known
soccer ball up
to
there.
which is known to the rest of the world as football. But only in the States do we call it soccer. Why? I have no idea. Same.
No, I think I know the reason.
Same
why.
reason why I'm like shocked. Why don't we use the metric system? It makes so much more sense.
Well, I think I probably know why they call football or soccer what it is here. It's because we have an American version of football.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Again, you'd have to look into the origins of the two sports to see what came first, but...
another Club Scout
either
pack
way.
is coming up.
Yes.
I'm jumping a little ahead, I'm sorry, but, you know.
Actually, yeah. But in front of us right now is Miss Sue's dance company, where you see
All
Miss
dressed up in
Sue
pink.
and her dance academy, dressed in pink, waving their magic wands with stars on the top.
Are they fairies?
I don't know.
Aw.
Let's give these kids a big round of applause.
I wonder if somebody would say round of applause and they literally clap in a round shake.
Yeah. A round of applause.
Round of
Make
applause.
sure your
Taking it
applause is
literally.
round.
An applause that is round.
Yes.
It is circular.
Coming after them is the Wildemar Cub Scout Pack 332, which is a float, again, of, guess what? A snowman.
More
and
snowman.
This one's a Ford truck pulling it. It has lights. It has kids. It has scouts.
Throughout the rest of the year, the scouts will work
That is
hard
sure.
and have fun. They get out into the community and do service projects. They also hike, camp, race derby cars, and much, much more.
Very interesting with all of these attractions and everything. Very nice. This float is a lot of snowmen, and actually it does have an American flag on it.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of lights. Very festive.
Definitely.
Actually a little fake fire over there. Kind of nice.
Good luck, Daniel. Young Daniel going up and...
Take it away, Daniel.
And
make us so proud.
I'm not sure if you heard it
It's another Frosty.
clearly, but it's REE Mechanical Inc., which is a air
see
conditioning
Frosty.
and heating company that has been servicing Temecula Valley business since 1986. As Nicholas pointed out, there is a life-size Frosty up on the...
That is a big Frosty.
It is a very big Frosty, and it's a legitimate one. And
Pretty legit.
there's candy canes on top of the float, along with a Christmas tree.
More snowmen around the outside.
Coming after that is Temecula Children's Orchestra, where you can see a bunch of youngsters learning how to play instruments, which is very good.
Yes.
I would highly recommend anyone to pick up an instrument. Which then again, not every instrument it is for you per se, but find one that actually really works for you because I bet you there is one out there that you will really enjoy and something. For me, it's the bass guitar.
Yeah.
Everything else I kind of am not good at. But again, find that instrument that really fits best for you.
The instruments that really like interest me are like the normal like electric guitar, and then there's like the bass guitar, like you said, and then there's the drums, and then there's piano. Like a lot of instruments interest me. Teen Rio Temecula staff member Chris giving Lucas some
giving me a
sign
hand
language
gesture.
signs.
Do you want to take over really quick while I answer his question?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I will be right back. Don't waste a minute or whatever.
All right, so while Lucas is gone, I will take over from here.
That is the Temecula Children's Orchestra.
Wow, all of the kids for the little orchestra have little violins. That's actually pretty cool. And Lucas is back.
No worries. Chris was just curious if he was obscuring our view. I told him it was all good.
It was all right.
Yeah.
We're good. Ooh, I see college.
Coming up next is Mount San Jacinto
Mount San Jacinto,
College cheerleaders.
which a lot of my friends go to.
Welcome MSJC
It is their cheerleading
Mount
group
San
at
Jacinto College
MSJC.
is
I doubt
celebrating
any
its
of my friends are
50th
in that
year
troop,
of service to its
but
communities.
mostly because
The college offers
most of my
associate
friends
degrees,
aren't
vocational
cheerleaders.
and technical certificates and courses to transfer to four-year universities. MSJC also offers continuing education programs and classes for those seeking job training and personal enrichment. MSJC has 4 convenient locations: San Gorgonio Pass, San Jacinto, Menifee, and Temecula.
Just having like a bunch of things that, a bunch of like types of activities that they can do for stuff as they would at a 4-year, and that's why I think even if someone like my age doesn't get accepted into a 4-year, go to community college, because you can seriously get this just as good an education as one of those higher end name schools. That is for sure.
And what do we have here, Lucas?
This is the Murrieta Valley High School Band and Color Guard.
Another band.
Another band, another color guard.
What song are they performing?
It sounded like they were playing Joy to the World, but it sounds like they're transitioning into a new song just now. Have you ever noticed that bands tend to like move kind of robotic? Like when they move the, kind of like that? For a while I thought that was just technique, but right now I'm thinking it's because they're so cold that they're kind of stiff.
It just baffles me that it's freezing cold out, and I've seen people wearing like nothing but shorts and a t-shirt. How do they manage?
I don't know. Maybe because they're moving constantly.
Eddie is up again.
Yes, Eddie is indeed up again. Right now, we have the Maui Wowie coffees and smoothies. That sounds delicious right now. Even though I'm cold, I really could go for a smoothie because it sounds really yummy.
Yes. Ooh, we got a carriage.
Oh yes, this is the Tri-Valley Pageants riding in their magical carriage with a horse decked out in Christmas lights.
Does the carriage turn into a pumpkin?
It looks like pumpkin shaped, that's for sure.
Cinderella reference.
Yes, exactly. And following that is an old motor car, an old truck, probably 30s.
We go from old-fashioned transportation to...
Yeah, just imagine if like the
bit-
next thing was an airplane.
An airplane.
State-of-the-art jet plane or something.
How would they fit that?
Uh-huh.
Well, nevertheless, we seem to have a Girl Scouts.
Yes,
troop
we
here.
have the Girl Scout troop number 2501.
There are a lot of troops out there.
They're marching as Christmas gifts.
Yeah, they're all in little Christmas gift costumes. There are some pretty nice.
Uh-huh. And following them is the Fit for Mom Temecula Valley. Oh, pardon me. Oh wait, never mind. It is
Yeah,
the
you're
Fit
right.
For, it
You're
is
right.
the Fit for Mom.
Fit for Mom.
Temecula Valley. I was confused because Tony told me that they dropped.
But they're back.
They didn't. They're back. Yes. So shout out to you, Fit for Mom of Temecula Valley. You came back and you fulfilled your destiny. Star Wars reference there.
Ah. Does Obi-Wan Kenobi say that?
A lot of people say it.
Ah.
Mostly it's like the evil emperor, but but hey, destiny can be good or bad.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And in this case, it's good.
Yes. Very.
Following them is the Resonate Elite Vocal Group, which you could hear them singing. I'm not sure how well you can hear them.
Please welcome Burnett Music, 2015 award winner.
As Eddie said, that Burnett
was
Music is
Burnett Music.
Yes, Burnett Music is coming down right as we speak.
Students of Burnett Music.
They got guitars and everything.
Mm-hmm.
From acoustic to rock to metal.
Oh,
it's
and
all
look
there.
at that Fender bass on the top.
Oh,
I
man.
want that. Oh wait, that isn't a Fender. Pardon me.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind. You can have it.
What's it with cars? Not to sound rude, but what's it with cars dressing them up to look like reindeer? Because this is the third car we've seen.
I don't know. Maybe because trucks kind of look like animal snouts, like the front of them. Like they
Yeah,
have
I've
the
always
big hood.
realized that. Sometimes they look like faces.
Yes. And this, I believe, is the Glass Doctor of SWRC. that is
Yes, it
passing
says so
us.
right there on the car or truck. Sorry.
And they have a guy that looks like the mascot for the Padres.
Yeah.
But what they do is they whatever your glass needs, whether it's at home or auto or business, will fix your panes of glass.
Ooh, rollerblading.
Sweet, and they are, whoa.
Wow.
Impressive, most impressive. It is the Winetown Rollers.
All dressed up in with reindeer.
Yep, and they have their numbers.
Reindeer,
because
like all that stuff. Very
oh,
cool.
sweet, one of their numbers is 1111.
1111.
Yes.
Very nice number.
Coming up right now is Sun Pro Solar. They provide solar power for homes.
Yeah. As Jeff said.
Yep, and they have a
You actually
huge.
beat him this time.
Yeah, I know. They have a huge gingerbread house on their float, which has solar powers. I mean, solar panels. So that means you can get electricity in gingerbread. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get solar power in gingerbread.
Ah. Gingerbread actually sounds good right now.
Yes. Although I don't know if I would want to live in it.
Yes.
But if it has solar power, that is an upside.
No, if somebody lived in a gingerbread house, I think it would be gone because they would eat it.
Passing us right now is Pack 148, more Scouts. Joining us right now next to me is Eddie again.
Hey, Eddie.
Come
How's
in.
it going?
Are you really just bringing me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Why not?
How has it been back here?
It's been pretty good.
Very
We've been
good.
commentating.
Very, very good.
We've been watching you guys speak. How did you enjoy speaking? We just saw you.
I think I did well. There was some parts where I think I could have not messed up in like 3 or 4 places.
Yeah, you actually sounded pretty dang good from where we were standing. So
Yeah, I felt I was doing good. Yeah, so what are you? How has it been like back here? Because there's like a whole bunch of stuff between you and the parade.
Yeah, we're just following the script and describing what we're seeing, you know, just that sort of thing.
Yeah, you guys get freestyle a little though.
Yeah, we don't really need to stick to the script. Sometimes we read off the script, sometimes we just wing it.
Yeah, okay.
Winging.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've
Are you
got.
controlling Jeff's levels from here too?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
This is Jeff Levels here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Well,
So this is going to be
Lucas's.
a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
We're like live. Who's touching me? More Teen Radio Temecula staff behind us.
Yes, it is Paris.
Since we're recording this, and this
Would
is
you like
going
to say
be on
something?
the future,
Sup,
we'll
Rosa?
wish anyone that's listening Merry Christmas.
You want to wish Merry
right,
Christmas
Merry
and
Christmas.
happy holidays?
I'd like to wish a Merry Christmas to everyone, you know? Happy holidays. And if you find a hot girl, make sure to get that mistletoe ready.
Across the street from In-N-Out.
Thank you, Paris. Thank you, Paris. Passing us right now is the Karate People.
So we went from martial arts to karate. All right.
Yes.
Oh
Karate.
my God, my little brother is gonna flip out when he sees that truck.
Why? What is it? Oh, it's Mater.
It's Mater from the Pixar movie Cars and Cars 2. And for those of you that watch Disney Channel, they have
Voiced by a man named Daniel.
Mater?
Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy's
Larry
real
the
name
Cable
is
Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy's real name is Daniel.
Really?
Daniel, I don't know what his last name is, but it's and apparently that's not his real
That's actually
accent.
pretty funny.
Yeah,
if you
one
look
of our
on Mater's tow cable, you can actually see the ghost light.
Oh, nice.
It's
the ghost light.
It's the ghost light.
Also, and recovery situations. And look, they've got tow later. It's tow later. That's S&R towing, everybody.
That'd be funny if I was like driving
Oh,
down the
and they
freeway.
got Lightning McQueen too. Look at that.
It's Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
Anyway, the people who are providing the Lightning McQueen and Mr. Mater is the S&R Towing Company.
No, not Mr. Mater, Tow Mater.
Tow Mater.
There you go.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm just here to color comment.
It's all good. It's all good.
I see that S&R Towing has brought my car around as well. Thank you, sir. If you can just bring it around the back. Thank you.
Always can count on Jeff.
Yes. Jeffy is a good guy. Good guy.
He is a good guy, after all.
Following the S&R Towing Company. Ooh, that's a Porsche. That is nice.
Your reaction. You're like, coming up after the SR Towing Company. Ooh, a Porsche.
It is. It's a Porsche. Hey, why did they dress up the Porsche like, is it Sally in Cars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sally's a Porsche.
Sally's a Porsche.
Wait a minute. Then how come she's not? How come it's not dressed up?
Maybe because it's a brand new 2014.
Hello, Mr. Truck.
I don't think they would want to dress a brand new Porsche as
Yeah.
Sally from Cars. But, whatever. It's a Porsche anyway. Nice cars.
Race cars. Ooh. I just gotta chill. Man.
It is cold, and the temperature is dropping as it gets later in the night. But, hey, we're not out here for much longer. We're actually coming down towards the last few floats and entries in this parade. We only have about 3 more after this.
Huh. And if you're joining us right now, I honestly don't understand why, but if
Yeah.
you're joining us right now, I'm Nicholas, and this is
Yep. We are
Lucas.
from TRT, Teen
Teen
Radio
Radio
Temecula, a local podcasting program, which
And we are here.
if you are between the ages of 11 and 17, which I am not, but I'm the intern, so
He is the intern.
I still hang around even though maybe because I don't have a life. But
right-
either way, you can sign up and create podcasts yourself and listen to yourself and share it with the rest of the world. Use
Yes.
it as a resume. Use it as anything. You can, and it's fun too.
Not only that, you're not only allowed to like do podcasts and everything. You're also able to do things like we're doing right now.
We can announce parades. You can sit next to
You're
us
right.
and hear us blathering for like 2 hours.
And again, if you're joining us right now, we are emceeing at the Holiday Lights Parade down in Old Town Temecula. We're actually having a very fun time, and we're about almost done.
Yep, we're getting close. We're getting there towards the end. Finally, passing us, as we
Temecula
said,
Valley
is the
High
S&R Towing Company. Is yes, as Nicholas has just stated, is the TVHS Golden Valley Regiment.
Oh, that was a tie.
Band and color guard, yes.
But I
Jeffy
think
is,
you
Jeffy
had
is
a
tying with me.
You had a slight lead on that one. You beat Jeff by a second.
Yes. First we see is the color guard, which is flag wavers, as I like to call them.
Flag wavers.
We're proud to have our guests.
A friend of mine is in color guard, but not in Temecula, unfortunately.
Actually, I think the proper term is flag twirler.
Yeah.
Whatever. Flag waver, flag twirler, essentially the same
or
thing.
color guard, as it's professionally termed. And following that is the band.
Another band. Oh, joy to the world. Excuse me. Percussion.
Again, the Temecula Valley High School Golden Valley Regiment and the
Wow, the truck.
Wow.
The truck behind them.
This truck has gone all out with the decorations.
Yes, in this case, I think they saved the best for last. This is an incredibly awesome designed truck. It has lights all over the front.
It has snowflakes on the front.
And yeah, snowman and snowflakes. It has a Christmas tree.
It has Happy Holidays written on the side.
Yes, it has a tree. It has bears. It has people in it.
This is what I would call a float for Christmas.
Yes.
Now,
and
again,
it looks like it's floating. It's pulled by a truck, but it's floating.
I'm not like being mean to the other floats, but
this,
you know, all of the other floats were very, very good. This one is actually.
This is excellent.
This is excellent.
Yes.
Oh. Is that Santa Claus?
Oh
my God.
All right.
It's Santa and Mrs. Claus.
All right. And finally, as Jeff said, it's Santa. Santa Claus as he waves and rides down the lane of Old Town Temecula. This is.
And we are coming to the end.
Yes. Well, I must say it was very enjoyable sitting and talking with you for the past 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 23 seconds. Exactly. But yes, as Jeff said, this was the 2013 Santa's Electrical Light Parade down in Old Town Temecula. It was very enjoyable sitting here and doing it. I am Lucas.
I am Nicholas.
And make sure to follow us on Teen Radio Temecula. Watch or listen to the show. Comment on download us on Stitcher and iTunes, all those stuff. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, at Teen Radio Temec, TEMEC.
All on the interwebs.
All on the interwebs. Follow us on Instagram. Do all those little things in between. And have a very safe holiday, and we will see you in the following weeks in another podcast.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Peace out, yo.
Peace out, yo. Thank you, and have a good night.
Bye.